It's time to see a new way forward. Every church in a network is moving into a future of unlimited possibilities.
We live in a very different world today. So over the last year or so, we've been working through this process, refining, refreshing, getting ready for the next 10-year run. I really believe the best years in the life of this association are those that we're getting ready to live into. And it's in large part because of what we've done over the last year.
While not all of these possibilities are the ideal outcome for a given body, there is still an opportunity for continued kingdom growth.
When we first began this process, I didn't really know what to expect. I just knew that we were an association who'd been plateaued for quite a while, and we had to do something to get rolling for the Great Commission. The process is not about fireworks. It's about foundation. Being able to answer questions like, so why should I be a part of your association?
The pastors that make up these churches are looking for network and denominational leaders who can deliver value to the churches where they are presently at and help them to see a new way forward.
I was brand new on the job when we entered a process in August of 2021 to really redefine and recreate what our association is, how it operates, and what its future looks like. Gone are the days where you're just a pastor to pastors. It's so much more an expansive job than that. And it's helped us define really who we are and what we stand for.
The problem is most denominations and networks are operating on an incremental paradigmatic model that stopped working 40 years ago.
I love one of the analogies our pastors just used. He said it's kind of like tug of war. It says it's giving the churches in our association a place on the rope which they can grab and pull with the team. And prior to this process and the clarity that it's provided, pastors didn't really know where they fit on the rope within the context of the team.
What we need today is a development of vibrant strategies to catalyze the gospel movements necessary in your context. And that's where we can help.
Chris and the guys have come alongside us to help us through a process to really understand what it is that we need to do to serve our churches well, and give us some tools to think about how that can be accomplished. It's just been an exciting process for us. It's been renewing. Instead of wondering what it is that we're going to do this week, this month, this year, we now have a strategy behind why we're doing some of those things.
The Prism process is a toolbox-based interactive consulting process designed to guide network and denominational leaders to imagine their network through a whole new light, to develop strategies for delivering greater value to the churches they serve.
The process has been very, very good for us. While we have done other strategy paradigm processes, this has come at a unique time when our pastors were particularly weighted down, burdened, and even discouraged. And the way this process has gone for us is it has brought out the best of some of our guys that have felt some of the most negative impacts due to COVID and political things and other kinds of issues in our area as well as in our nation. Things have come out of guys under the worst of times that is better than what we got out of them in times when they were in better seasons and times of life.
At the Reynolds Group, through the Prism process, our desire is to help you imagine your network through a whole new light.